Hello everyone, this is Offensive Kernel here. In this today's video, we are going to analyze and learn how to install Kali Linux in VirtualBox. To get started, first you have to download Kali Linux from kali.org slash get hyphen Kali. On this, there will be an installer image and there will be a virtual machine image. You have to download the installer image, or you can directly skip this process of installation and get the virtual image downloaded. So sticking on our video, installer image, download the installer. Okay, and after downloading it via directly or via torrent, you have to open your virtual machine or virtual box. Here you have to click on new, type in like Kali, also the image, OS edition, Linux, it's a Debian, the latest Debian 64-bit. Coming on to the virtual hardware specification, go with at least 4096, that is 4 GB of memory. CPU you can give like 4 cores, and into the storage you can go around 60 or else 80. 60 is the minimum you should go. Below that there is no use for Kali, you are just installing it for the sake of installation. And start. Just click on this. Okay, capture. Go on graphing install, hit enter. Now after clicking on it, the mouse will get disappear. To get back your mouse, you have to press the right side of control button. So now here the mouse has been activated just because it's a graphic installation. So click on your language, then continue. I'm in India, so India, American English as usual. It is taking the additional components, and I guess so. If I go in machines and settings, go on network. Okay, as I can see, we can't change it right now. It is on NAT. Just change it on bridge and click OK. So on bridge network, it will be using your default Wi-Fi or Ethernet connections directly, and that is okay just for the installation, I would say. Why it is taking so long? It says configuring the network. Let the host name be Kali. If you want else, change it. Full name offensive kernel, username offensive kernel, write there the password. Write the password, hit enter, setting up the clock. Great. Now retreating the desk. Now here you have to be a little quite sure about what you are doing, because if you are an advanced user, you should go for like use an entire disk, or if you want some sort of encryption, that then you can go on this too. Use the entire disk. Okay, continue. Now you can do all file partition in one for, and you can also separate them. For my use, I will be using all files in one partition. Continue. Yes, and then continue. So now it will start the installation. I think there are some more settings which need to be done, because it's the base system. There is much more. Now here you will get some things. For previous, the Kali was using the genome. Now from like 2.5 years, the Kali has been using the XFCE environment. So it is depend totally on you whether you want the XFCE genome or KDE plasma. My personal favorite previously was genome, but after like since 4.5 years or 5 years, the genome has updated a lot, so I don't like the updates. So I will stick with the XSC, which is like working perfectly fine. I've used it multiple times. So keep the settings default and hit continue. It is retrieving some files and it will start the installation process. We'll pause the video here and resume it once the installation has been completed. Till this time, you don't have to do anything. Just keep your machine plugged in. If it is a laptop, plug in with the charger, and if it is a desktop, keep in mind that your computer don't get shut down. Or else, if you minimize this particular virtual box window, then keep in mind that installation has been going on behind, and keep your machine alive by plugging in the power and not shutting it down. So we'll meet once the installation has been completed. So how should I stop it or pause it? Okay, leave it. It is not getting paused. Previously it was having some option here to pause it. Now it shows like stop recording. Okay, so installation is going to get completed. So it is saying to install the grub bootloader. Click on yes, continue. Click the partition which you have created or the hard drive. It will install the grub bootloader. Grub bootloader is simply the bootloader for your Linux machine, and it will also help if you are dual booting it in your main operating system. So previously what I was doing is I was not having much of the resources like the CPU and RAM or two of the laptops. I was having one of my laptop. Still now also I have one laptop, but powerful one. So what we were used to do is on same hard drive doing both OS installation, and in which the grub bootloader was like the hell lot of a help. So here it should say to restart the virtual machine. Why it is taking so long? Okay, so here we are. Continue. We should remove the CD. Okay, capture, hit enter. Type in your username and password. I guess Kali guest installation. Here we are. We have to take this command. I have to write it. First off, it's showing disconnected. Why so? Network. It's unable. Okay. Wired connection disconnected. Let's restart this system. So the installation has been completed, but since after installation you have to install the guest, because that will help to maximize the screen. Okay, so let me shut down. The network issue has not been resolved. Let it get shut down. Come on. Network bridge wireless adapter. Okay. This is what troubleshooting is. So many a times the installation goes very smooth. Sometimes this is what comes in. So you are learning more rather than seeing a YouTube video that will show you straight away, okay, okay, do this and this clicks, and you are done. There you are. The screen is maximizing, but I don't know why it is not in the network. Let us give some more time. Let's try to NAT. Okay, there we are. So there was problem with my bridge network. So if I now do IPA, I got a IP on my Ethernet port. So let's do sudo su. So if it is in your case you are not getting the network to input this command, then change your network from base to NAT or NAT to bridge. And now what we'll do, apt update, just let me clear everything up, and apt update and or straight away do apt update, because for beginners it will be a lot of work, too much confusing. Installation without the guest installation is incomplete installation. That's done. Now apt, what it says, okay, apt, wait, apt install -y reinstall VirtualBox guest x11. Is that hyphen between them? Yes, they are. Upgrading this both. And there we go. We are done. Once more, apt update. And that's it, guys and girls. This was the installation process of Kali Linux 2026.2, and we are done with the installation. We have installed the Kali full OS in VirtualBox, also the guest installation after the full installation of Kali Linux. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you around.